You don't get hit in the face or anything, so that's the good thing. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a good workout.
I have it rolling. You guys do anything?
Oh, okay.
Start time 6:55. So 7:55 we wrap it up.
All right. My name is Marcus, and you can follow me on MB Jose Entertainment. I also follow Genius Gents. We are with the lovely lady.
Tanisha, but I actually go by Sweet Shanae on my account, so you can follow me there.
And also, special guest, Stephen. You want to tell us more about yourself?
Nice to meet you. My name is Stephen Hicks. I am the owner of MWS Studios and creator of the Micro Wars comic book series. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook at Stephen Hicks or MWS Studios 33.
Okay. I got a question. So, what made you want to start making comic books?
Well, to be totally honest, I was initially bored after I completed all my goals that I wanted to do. And I got bored. I was like, let me try something different. And I created a character. And I worked on that character for an entire year. Um, and that's how it became to be for the most part. But then I started getting into the story development and all these other things. Like, hey, I need to build this up and start making an actual story out of it. So all I had was notes. And that's how I got into the whole comic thing. I took my notes and I started drawing. I started meeting different people. And now I have the Micro War series starting from issue 1 to issue number 7, which is out right now.
So, how big are you going to make it? Are you going to continue, make spin offs?
I'm going to continue. So the first season is set for 13 issues. I'm on issue number 7 now. I'm going to do a total of 4 characters, 4 main characters. Each character will have 13 issues apiece.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
So, can you name us about the four heroes? You can tell us
So
something about
the
them?
3 main heroes, there's 3 main heroes and 1 main villain. So
Okay.
the first hero is Rashida Foley. She is 16 years old.
So, that's the girl on here.
Yeah, that's the girl right there. She's the only one who wants to be a hero. That's her overall goal, but has no clue on how to be one. So that's her trial through the whole 13 issues. Like, I want to do something, but she doesn't listen. She wants to be in her own way, and she's just struggling to get through the process. On top of discovering that she has abilities that she has to learn and master. Then we have Sneakers McGee, who's my personal favorite, who's actually the first character I actually created, but I pushed him to the side to put her in the forefront. Um, he wants to be a shoe designer and he has his own job and everything like that. And he gets into the mix with in a car accident, and he pretty much crashed a car into another person's car, and he has to deal with the precautions of it. Like, should I stay? Should I run away? And that's how his whole story kicks off. He ends up making a deal with this old man to do work for him while he's doing work. In exchange, he gets a pair of shoes. These shoes have different abilities tied to him. So the more he runs away from his responsibilities, the more favors he does for this old man and the more powers he gets. But at some point, he has to deal with reality. So that's his whole story.
Come at a cost.
Yeah. And then we have the third main hero is Squeeze. He's he's actually a mute. He started off talking at one point, so he lives in a city where there is no form of print production. Everything's technology based. So at one point he wanted to sell his books, specifically comics. So he's talking about these heroes here. So he's basically me on a different level. So he tries to sell books and everything, physical media in a city that doesn't allow physical media, and he gets in trouble for it. He gets beat up pretty bad by the locals, and now he's mute, so he can't talk. So now he's going against the city itself, but in reality, he's going against the main villain, Mr. Slim. They all are in their own ways, and he's over that city. So he has to figure out how he's going to put out his product the best way he can, sneaking around, breaking the rules, and things like that to put out his books. And then that leads us to the actual main villain is Mr. Slim. His whole thing is that he wanted to be a hero to his city, but now things went bad in his life, and he got money hungry. Family is gone due to an accident. Best friend betrayed him, and it's not looking too good for him. So he decided to take matters to his own hands, take control over a project that he and his friend was working on. Started making counterfeits, which are microchips, which is the whole hence behind micro wars. Like, he make these counterfeit microchips, and he's trying to take over the city, and it's not going too well in his favor because he has these heroes stopping him, even though they have their own stories, trying to stop him from making that happen. And that's the whole story behind Micro Wars.
Oh, so from reading this chapter,
Yeah.
you actually meet the main villain, right?
Yeah, but you don't know who it is.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, I saw him. Like, he has a mask, right?
No. He's actually a shadowy figure, but his human form is in there. So if you pay attention, you will see him. I just haven't revealed who he is yet.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so by the time I'm done, it's kind of like a puzzle. Once you figure it all out and connect them, you'll find out exactly who Mr. Slim is.
Okay.
So I have another question. So I know you said one of the characters is based off you. Have you in it, like in the story, have you based it anything off your personal life or a friend's life or family members?
Well, all the characters are a reflection of me, but they're it's in their personalities. So the whole not listening thing and trying to be in the whole way, that's Rashida. That's me. It's like I try to do things my own way at times, and sometimes I get in my own way. Then we have Snickers McGee. At one point in my life, I did run away from responsibility, and now I take it on head on. And then we have Squeeze, who's this hustler and trying to be a business professional person, which is actually me. So each of all these characters have a trait of me. And then I have family members, friends that ask me, like, hey, have you based some of these people? I was like, not intentionally, but
Yeah, I know.
believe it or not, my wife is actually one of those characters, is actually her mentor.
Oh, okay.
Officially, baby. So now you know it's official. we argue about that at home, so it's like, oh, this, like, I didn't mean to, but it kind of came out that way. And
You
then
should have one with got that one family member, uncle or cousin that be like, can I borrow $20, nephew?
oh yeah,
You
you
ain't
gonna
gonna
get
get
those characters. You gonna get one of those characters, and then
You get that market trip, nephew.
all my friends, all my female friends, basically outside of myself, is pretty much her in a nutshell. Like, if I want to know anything about a woman or anything, I have any questions, it'd be good to him, and I try to take those and apply that to her since she's 16.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tanisha, what can you tell us about young ladies? Because I'm not a young lady, and I have no clue. I don't understand why there's so much hate with anime and stuff and mangas and
I
cartoons.
don't understand that about women. Like, some women don't accept anime. They say it's for like guys only. They are, I guess it's the way how women think. They're like more into makeup, like clothes and other stuff. They're not into like superheroes.
They just be haters. They like
Yeah.
for kids. I'm like the
But
audacity.
Yeah. Every woman is different though.
Every woman is different, but
Yeah.
truth is, they've always been into anime. They've been in the anime, they've been in the games. It's just they're not really recognized for it. Now they're out, so
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion is helping out a lot.
yeah,
too,
she's helping out a lot.
Yeah.
And I love her costume. She's out doing her things with her concerts. It's pretty nice.
Even with her music video, I'm like, you know how many anime references and video game reference that she did? I was like, there you go, Megan. There you go.
Even her outfit.
I think my favorite right now is either the Gojo fit or the Shoto fit, the hot and cold from My Hero Academia. That was pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
And I think she did an Orochimaru one. I'm not really sure.
she did in her music video. Came out the snake.
Yeah, I think that was hinting at Orochimaru, so I was kind of unsure about it. Like, is that Naruto?
Yeah. She did One Piece too. She dressed up as Hancock.
Really?
I didn't see that one
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, I haven't seen that one
You gotta
yet.
look at her music video. And then she did a reference to Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, I was like,
She was
okay.
Melina. She dressed up as Melina. That was
I seen that too. Like, it's kind of good that she's on board and doing that, and having more young ladies liking anime too and cartoons and
yeah. If you like what you like, just it's a personal preference.
That's true.
exactly. Okay, because I know this changing it, but I have a question. So with Batman, do you feel like Batman is a superhero or vigilante?
Oh.
um, in its purest form,
I like how you said that
he
in
has
its
to he
purest
has to think
form.
about it.
he is a vigilante,
Absolutely.
but he has hero moments.
Oh.
Smiley, I know you watching. So, because I have a love and hate relationship with Batman. I love Batman. I do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. But over the years, they gave him this stigma where Batman can do anything and he can't, and that's the issue that I have. And this is where it comes to play with, oh, is Batman a hero or villain or anti? He anti. He gonna
Yeah.
do what he want to do because quote unquote he's Batman, and then I don't like that. He can't do everything.
I'm Batman. It don't matter.
He can't do everything. He just can't. And I'm like, chill out, Batman. Relax. What are you gonna do against someone like Superman? Like,
I mean, really, like, yeah, because people always have this heated debate about Batman versus Superman. Like, oh, Batman, he got contingency plan against Superman. I was like, if Superman is not holding back at any given moment, he could take Batman out.
Even when he's holding back, he can still take Batman out. Like, why is that a discussion? He's human.
I'm right, because I mean, this man could literally, from thousands of miles, could shoot his laser beam to take Batman out. He can't do nothing. He won't see it coming.
Now,
He's faster than the speed of bullet.
Now, from a story standpoint, they can write Batman in a way to where he can effectively take out Superman, but you have to write it to where it's, I won't say believable, but enjoyable. Like, if he's gonna take Batman out, we need some proper planning. We need some type of weapon that specifically that will hurt him. A team. We need some real life elements to a certain degree. Like, what are you gonna do? How far will you go to take this being out and then execute? Not defeat him because I'm Batman or pull out that green rock that they always do.
Oh,
Yeah, they
sure.
always
Yeah.
use that.
Like, he has other weaknesses, so like, hey,
Yeah, because I just look at it, I'm like, I like Batman. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying he is in front. I like something had to be wrong with this man mentally, obviously because his parents was unalive. But you around all these superpower people and you're just a human, and you run around punching dark side and stuff. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you, buddy?
well, he stands for. I know why he's there. He stands for us as humans. Well, more so Superman than anything. He's an alien, but he's more human than alien. That's because he's how he's raised. But when it comes to Batman, he's the very definitions of that humans can go beyond. And Batman has proven that time and time again. He can push himself to the limits and still keep going. And I think that's what he really represents personally. It's a good thing to have, but the writers are getting kind of lazy and kind of crazy with all these different things that Batman can do, and he just can't.
And you write comments anyway, so you could kind of relate to it.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it like, man, Batman, you can do something else. Like, show me that detective work that you're doing. Show me a grand plan to take out this individual, and you're just doing a couple kicks here, throwing some gadgets, and that's that.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Like, Alfred is a better Batman than Batman, and I love Alfred. So that's just my personal.
Alfred take care of him. Okay, so it's another section. Hey, you can get the video up? You get the video up? Like on the group chat? I put 2 videos up with anime.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let me pull it up. And the Genius Trends?
Yeah, Gene Shins.
I had sent some more anime videos.
It's in a group. It's in a group chat. I meant the group where all of us, me and Steven on.
Oh, okay. All right,
But yeah, that's how I kind of feel about Batman.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, you can't do nothing to help anybody out. I mean, he got money. That's another superpower.
That's a superpower. I mean, he has his genius.
But he's not really that protected because he don't got nothing to protect his face at all.
Oh yeah, it's
No.
always open.
I mean, nah. I mean, he got different suits. He's like a darker Iron Man. I mean, they're pretty much the same character.
He don't. But a lot of times, if you look at like anime shows and stuff, I mean, not the cartoons, he is not wearing nothing protective. People are shooting guns and he's fighting his folks. And even in the Justice League superpower, go down some. That's it. He throwing hands with her. I'm like, man, your jawline's supposed to be broke. So,
Oh, your anime is so similar to mine.
so these are the top anime fights of all time
Okay.
that this person chose. Aaron, Demon Slayer.
Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Naruto.
Okay, Goku versus
Goku.
Sharon. Levi versus that was fire.
Oh, I remember this
That was
one.
fire.
That was good.
And Luffy versus Kaido. All right, Shane, that's it for that one. But okay, so what is y'all top 5 anime fights?
Top 5.
I don't even need top 5. I need top ones.
Okay. Okay. Ladies first.
Okay,
Ladies
Come on.
first.
I have a crush on Eren Yeager. Like I remember he fought like the Beast Titan, and that was like my most favorite scene out of all animes.
Mm.
Man, he messed that Beast Titan up.
Yes.
Hey, that man, hey, the Beast Titan was like, why should I be scared of him? He learned today. You never heard
And,
that
like,
saying?
And not only
You'll find. You keep
Yeah.
on around, you'll find out.
Yeah.
You find out.
I would say I actually got some older choices, which are still good to this day. I'm gonna start with baby. I want to say what was it, like 5 or 4. Gohan on Namek when he was fighting Frieza in I think his second form. That little dude was going at it, and I was like, he's only 5, and he's giving Frieza the business here, and that lasted. Well, we all know Namek lasted forever, but he was going at it at this little age, and I'm like, this dude is going at it. I'm like, that's
They ain't no average 5-year-old.
it's not.
no.
So I'll put that at number 5. My number 4 pick would be Naruto. Chunin exams, specifically Naruto versus Gaara, because I know everybody choose Gaara versus Lee.
Oh, I do too, because that's how I like Lee.
Yeah, they go with that, but I love Lee too, but that's the normal one. But I like Gaara versus Naruto because they had the same story. They're two sides of the same coin, and they could have went either way. And the fact that Naruto is only 12, he didn't use the nine-tailed fox chakra until the very last minute. So we showing all these clones. He invented the jump a nigga jutsu basically.
You right.
He used 2,000 clones.
He don't have to worry about ever getting jumped.
And he jumped this man into submission. So that was just a cool fight. So that's my number 4 pick. My number 3 pick would be Bleach. It is Ichigo versus himself. I'll say White.
Oh yeah.
Specifically because he got that speech that he was talking about, and he's showing him what to do. He's like, look, dude, you're an amateur, and it's like you're not even using me properly, and he's just showing all his moves that he could do in this brief moment in time. So that's number 3 for me. Number 2 would be I just watched it recently, so it was Luffy versus Doflamingo.
Yeah, that was good.
When I say Doflamingo was bodying Luffy, for the most part, he was until he surprised him with the knockout and he got put in jail. But I just watched it.
Right.
So that's my number 2, and my number 1 would be.
That's hard.
It would be Ichigo versus another Bleach one. Ichigo versus Urahara. I can't say Urahara. The number 3 is Spada. I forgot his name that fast.
Give a description.
Yeah, he's in the 3rd seat Espada and Vasta Lotus.
You talking about he had got he would be Ichigo so bad that man was giving him pornos.
Yeah.
I'm like, how you
and he put a hole in his chest. So
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I'm like, how you beat somebody so bad? You feel bad for him. Like, hey, look, you need to dodge this next attack. Yeah, hey, look, I'm kind of feeling bad. Hey, look, I'm punching kind of hard. You can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna do this. I'm like, God, dog, you coaching them while beating this team.
So that's definitely my top 5 for sure.
Oh, what you about to say, Tanisha? Because you had some.
Oh
additional-
yeah, I was my Eren Yeager, like in his like Beast Titan form. Like he had like a Titan form too. He was able to fight other monsters too out there. So I was like, yeah, he's very strong. So I was like,
Aaron's
I was so into the anime. I don't even think I got a chance to like catch up on the other anime, but I did get a chance to watch Demon Slayer too as well.
Demon Slayer anime is phenomenal.
Yes,
yeah, it is.
Tanjiro.
It is. I've only seen the entire of season 1, and then I watched the
Oh.
Mugen Train. I just started season 2.
Thank you for telling me that because I would have spoiled everything.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm glad you
sorry.
didn't tell me. So I'm slowly catching up on my anime.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna spoil it because you know what?
You gonna spoil it?
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. He was like, no, please don't. Do
I
it.
just got
Don't
into
do
it.
Yeah, let's wait for you to tell me.
It's well worth the read though. Demon
Yeah.
Slayer is well worth the read, or watch the anime. It's well worth it because I enjoyed it. And then wait, I didn't say my top 5. Goodness gracious!
He said my top 5.
I said I
No one
didn't.
cares, my kids.
My top 5.
Okay, so my top 5. Not really, actually. My top one, actually 2, is Gohan versus Cell. That's my number 1.
Okay.
I'm biased because I love me some Gohan, so Gohan, and I get why. The reason why I just like that fight because it was just a whole introduction and the fight.
Yeah.
The build up was good. Like you got Gohan to like from Dragon Ball to he's a teenager and he's fighting the big bad, and you're like, wow, he's going in and playing no games.
This is true. It took him a minute. But
Right.
yeah, he was going in. I blame his dad though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I blame his dad.
And then my second one is, he was talking about it earlier, was the Rock Lee versus Gara.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up liking Rock Lee all together because I was like, 8 gates.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to transform like that and be beaten the tail too. Like Rock Lee is the definition of hard work, and I really like his character and respect his character a lot because he had to work hard and he had so much stuff against him to get to this point to get really good because his ninjutsu sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it is true. It is true. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, could I have an honorable mention?
Sure.
My honorable mention to my list is Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite animes of all time. It's Hisoka versus Gon. That fight was technically sound, and they made a deal. When he was on that island, he's like, when you hit me back hard this back, I'll take that badge from you. And he showed up and showed out. That little dude went in to hit Hisoka so hard in the face. He did all that work just to hit him in the face. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad if you lose.
You know what else funny with Hunter x Hunter? A buddy of mine was like, hey, you need to watch Hunter x Hunter. I never finished it.
Yeah.
Or caught up. But I was into it. Now I kind of just stopped reading it. But I would say this. He was like, would you take the Hunter x Hunter test? I was like, hell nah. You see what they go through?
I mean, yeah.
Just to, potentially get it. Potentially.
I'll still take it though. I'll still take it just to flex. Because think about it, the hunter card, you get millions of dollars just on it already. Then you can go anywhere you want as long as you're hunting, and then it's just proof that you're a hunter. So I'll just use that through and through, no matter what the skill is.
Oh no, they die. No, I'm good. They was like, yeah, you gotta go through this obstacle course. You're running, yeah.
Yeah.
You could get eaten alive by the plants. Wait, what? And then you had to climb. They had to go inside, or you could climb up the little castle.
The castle, yeah.
But people that climbed up was getting eaten up by the animals and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? No. I was like, oh, you can die. Okay, I see why they cost this much. You could be rich, do whatever the heck you want to. You can die.
You set for life once you get it.
You
like
set
once
for
you
life.
pass that exam, you straight. You
Potentially.
good.
But hey, we gotta say the word potentially.
He said potentially.
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 And then you got some hunters during the exam, they gonna kill you too.
That is true.
Cause what's the dude that's kind of like a
He's so good about that life. You talking about the clown?
yeah
He's so good about that. Respect the clown. Like if you don't meet his standard, you're gonna die.
yeah that's what I'm
You're
saying.
gonna die.
He's on some we're gonna say questionable type of time. We're gonna say that. That's the best way of saying it.
He about that life. He want to fight. I mean, he may be into you, but it is what it is. Now, he may not be in the exam when you take it, so you might not have to worry about that. You may have to worry about somebody else. Just saying, because those boys were 10 when they took it.
You're right.
So you might have to worry about the little dudes coming after you.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right. But that's a lot of anime. They'd be like 10, 12.
These little kids.
Yeah.
Don't let them kids fool you, man.
They
Little crumb
strong.
snatchers.
And they'd be about to die too.
Exactly.
Oh.
Depends on what really, and if it's a manga, they be more graphic in the manga than the animes.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Okay, so the next video, the best recent anime transformation.
Best recent anime transformations. Top 5. Baraion mode. It's a form of Hokage that gives him a cloak in the shape of the Kurama tails and the color of his mother's hair, Kushina. This mode is seriously impressive. And in 4th place, we have Marco from One Piece. Thanks to his fruit, the pirate can transform into a beautiful blue phoenix, and his flames even have healing properties. Coming in at number 3 is Luffy from One Piece once again, with his new Gear 5 form.
Is he bald headed?
With his white
No.
fiery hair, he
Oh.
looks absolutely stunning. But coming in at a close second is Ichigo from Bleach. His final Getsuga Tensho form, with its bandages and long black hair, is just pure epicness. And the winner of the top epic anime transformations is Goku. This character has had so many transformations, and his Ultra Instinct form is just the icing on the cake. His hair transforms, and the color matches his shining aura. It's truly a sight to behold. Best recent
Alright.
anime transformations.
Okay.
Okay, so it don't have to be recent, but what's your top 5?
I will go with let's say Super 17 when he fused. I think it was in GT, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. That would be number 5. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just lay out the Dragon Ball Z transformation. Just call it what it is. Super 17.
Throw your hat up. You said just throw your hat up.
Super 17. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That is fire.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed when Piccolo. Well, no. Well, when Piccolo, him and Piccolo turned into Super Kami.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. Cause they really showed all his abilities and everything like that. So that was pretty dope.
Like that was a complete him.
Yeah. And then I know later on he got Big Giant and Orange and everything like his newer form, which was cool. But I just like the Super Kami mode for him. I would say from Bleach, that would be his Voster Lotus form when he go full hollow.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Freaking love that.
He's like animalistic though.
Yeah, he's a savage. They actually had some lore about that with some African warriors to why he's designed like that. I looked into it, and they have a mask and whatever weapon on and barely any clothes on, which he had, and he was just killing people, just like that, mutilating them. I'm like, wow, all right.
Okay.
My last one would be best transformation. Honestly, it would be Gon when he just said "fuck it" in Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry I had to spoil it for you, but he makes a deal with himself and he gets big. Like he go from
he
little
get
dude
older.
and get big, and that was just a pretty cool transformation.
He got grown.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about because I seen the clip. He got grown. He got grown real quick. He hit puberty real quick. He wasn't no little boy no more. He was 8.
was
He was like, I'm
grown
a grown man. I'm 18
grown
and up.
man status. You gotta watch it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm a grown man now. Don't treat me like a child. It's like, oh, I lost an arm. I don't give a dang. Still punch you. I'm like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
I had to literally look up my favorite anime character.
It's
'Cause I
okay.
had,
Take your time.
no, I had to look him up right quick. But yeah, his name is Natsu.
Oh
And
yeah.
Oh, fairy tale.
Yes. He finally like mastered. I think it was like fire breathing.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he mastered. That was my favorite transformation from him. And
Dragon Slayer.
yeah, my next one would be Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, where he was like being tortured, and then he eventually was able to like fight off the other monsters like in the anime. He was like, you remember? Wait, have you watched that one yet?
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, because I don't want to spoil anything.
I-
No,
I've
I've
seen-
seen.
Oh, okay,
I've
okay.
seen Fairy Tail. I've seen Fairy Tail,
No, I
and
mean
I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen those
Oh,
two.
okay.
I seen part of it, but God, dog, that junk that's a dark show.
Yeah,
Okay,
Tokyo
it
Ghoul
is dark. It
and I'm
is.
like,
I was looking at it like, oh man, this man been tortured.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
I was looking
but
like
he got power though.
he did,
Yeah.
but man, he got tortured. I was like, wow,
Do you like his mask though?
it looked pretty cool. But I don't even watch that show like that. That's a little too dark for me. I could get into it, but I was like, no.
Yeah, it's some other shows that are a lot
Yeah, it's
darker.
just a whole nother side of anime. Like, check out Wicked City when you get a chance.
Which
Man.
one? Wicked City?
Yeah, Wicked City.
Oh.
When you get a chance, it's
Yeah, I seen
it's
Elephant.
dark. It's dark.
I seen Elephant Live. That was dark.
Yeah, Elfin Lead. Yeah,
Yeah, I said Elephant Live. I mean Elephant Lead.
Oh.
That's dark too.
That's worse.
yeah. That's
I
Oh, yeah.
cried on that one.
I mean, it's a good storyline, but when you look at it, you're like, wow, okay.
how you gonna fight that and you can't see him? That's all I'm saying.
I forgot the
Yeah.
main character's name, but it's been a while since I watched it
Yeah.
for that show. Elfin. I forgot.
Elephant Lead.
Yeah, that show.
Yeah.
I forgot her name, but yeah, she was like forgetful like throughout the show too. Remember?
Mhm.
And then on the end, like I don't know, like she
She
did
had
some
a
evil.
split.
She did some evil stuff too.
Well, they had a split personality.
Yeah, it seemed like a split.
Because you got to think about it. Even with the main character, the girl and her love interest, they had something horrific happen that they had to forget it. And then her whole mindset changed and stuff.
Mhm.
True.
Without spoiling too much, but her whole mindset of how she looked at the world changed a lot. And you
Oh
like,
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
oh, and then when they first started out with the first scene, you was like, oh, this anime on this type of time, like what's the other one with the giants and stuff?
Oh, he's playing Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans. They on that type of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what type of time it was. It started off like that. He was like, yep, this is what we doing on this show. We want to mentally prepare you for what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah. It
He's
gets
like-
worse.
Oh, okay. And then another one, Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
That's
that
a
one.
pretty dark one too. I was
Yeah.
like, what the heck? And then how they did the main character to get him set up. I was
Yeah,
like,
they set him up. That was messed up.
it was messed up. So I was like, oh boy. But on another note, I'll tell you my favorite type transformations, because I know we went off on a tangent because I was like, Tokyo Ghoul just had me on the whole. Wait, we didn't finish yours, did we?
Yeah. I was supposed to do Eren Yeager for my other transformation where he turned into a Titan.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for the people that's watching, but
Hey.
and I can't. That's another thing. Demon Slayer. Oh gosh. I know you haven't finished it yet or
No, I
whatever.
haven't finished
So
it yet.
I just say Tanjiro does get a lot stronger to fight.
Yeah, I expect him. He's still gonna cry. He's gonna get stronger. I
But
expect it. Yeah.
Trust me, the last episode you're gonna be like, wow.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
okay.
my favorite transformation right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tanjiro's a simp. I'll just play him.
You know what? Since we on Demon, I like Netsuko. I like her little transformation.
I do.
She
too.
goes from big to. I
Oh
like that.
yeah, she's
Oh,
so cute.
So cute and adorable. And it's almost like she's childlike.
Well, she's a grown woman, so
Well,
it's just.
Netko is like a teenager.
No,
his sister?
She Netsuko is his older sister. She just got turned small
Yeah, she turns into like
into
a
a
small-
demon and everything. So
Right,
she's
right.
older than him.
Well, I know she older, but she ain't no 18, 19.
I don't remember her
She probably
age.
like 15, 16. Me guessing, she probably 15, 16. Because, you know, in the shonen anime, that age is like 10 to 10 to 13 is like the perfect age of them starting them young, and then
Oh, okay.
they get the 15 to 16.
I
like,
have
oh,
to go back and look. But
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
see.
don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. And then anything else, or that was it?
That was it for now.
Okay, I have a top 5, but I'm not in order. I'm just naming them.
Go ahead.
As I said, for the first one, it's definitely going to be Gohan Super Saiyan 2 because that was iconic.
All right.
That was an iconic moment. And then Rock Lee transforming in the Junior Zam
Okay.
to 8 gates. That was
It was 6, I think. 6 gate when he did that.
well, I know it wasn't a full gate, but you know, it's still raw. He just
Yeah, the 8 gates transformation.
it's just the open 8 gate opening. You're like gate of I ain't seen the anime in a while. So but yeah, I was like that was a cool scene. And then another one is a recent one is Luffy Gear 5. Spoiler alert, Luffy Gear 5. If you ain't that far yet. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite ones because I was like, wow, this is so wacky. And the fight scene is actually good too. I was like, how can you even take this? You trying to take it seriously. And I'm like, you getting beat up like a rag doll, like it's a cartoon.
Yeah. I saw clips of it on Twitter. Twitter spoiled me because I haven't made it that far. But if you pay attention to Tom and Jerry, and
Yeah,
Looney
that's what it
Tunes
reminds me.
cartoons, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, he got Toon Force. He beating you with Toon Force. I'll be feeling some type of way.
That should be called that. Like his instead of Gear 5, just call it Toon Force or whatever.
Like, he's one of them people I wouldn't want to fight because of that reason. Naruto is the reason why I wouldn't want to fight him because he was like, yeah, let's do this one-on-one. He was like, yeah, sure. Shadow Clone Jutsu, you going against thousands of clones of him.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight him in the ones either. Like, forget the Tail Beast though. Just him 1-on-1. I just wouldn't want to.
You going to get jumped
it.
by him.
By
I
him.
wouldn't want to deal with that.
I wouldn't want to deal with that. So I got a question. So have you based any of your characters off it? Like got inspiration of watching any anime or superhero movies and stuff?
Yeah. Inspiration came from Static Shock, one of my favorite black superheroes. Spider-Man, of course.
Which one?
Peter Parker.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I just asked.
Peter Parker. Static. Daredevil. You can see the references in those. And then just anime in general. Just anime in general, like the tropes overall from different anime. I try to slide those into the story here and there, but those are the main 3 though, for sure.
Okay, sweet. Because, I want to, can one of my characters be a special guest in one of the comics?
Yeah, I had actually held a couple contests before. One of the contest winners' characters is actually in one of those books.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh.
You mind if I see it? I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's in.
Here you go.
I'll charge $1.
I think it's in either issue 5 or issue 6. They're in there in one of those.
Oh, that's dope.
Two contest winners actually is in number. One is in number 6, and the other one was in number 5. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to get to more videos?
Oh, we have more.
Yeah.
That was the only 2 I have, but
Just like regular videos.
yeah, we could. Yeah. Oh yeah, that and it. Go to that one. Down bottom.
Bottom. Yeah, the drawing. Ooh.
You ever got anybody do artwork like that?
Yeah, I know a few people like that.
You know a few people that do that?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I wish I could draw me.
Right.
I look so cute as an anime character.
Because you could draw your own characters too, right?
Yeah.
Or you get somebody to do it.
Initially, I do them myself, like sketch them out, but then I'll pay someone to take what I did and just amplify it. Because I went through Rashida like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, you kept redesigning her look.
Yeah, because I kept making her older. That was the one thing I didn't want to do, and like over sexualizing her and stuff like that. So I had someone took my concept and just made her younger, and that's how we got the one we have now.
So she won't be too curvy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I want to grow into that, not like outright.
Yeah, be 13 and be like looking like she's 20.
I want to take a 16-year-old and make her like a late bloomer. Like and grow her out.
Thank
and
you.
then as she get older, then she may, go full force with it. But right now, I just want to grow into it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can pick whichever one. Oh yeah, go to that one. No, down.
Okay, I'm turning the sound down.
But nah, that's cool though, cause I know they do set. Not that one. The one with the firefighter. Yeah.
Is this one?
Yep.
Shane, that one.
So those people was thinking about taking their life and stuff.
Oh wow, he just kicked.
Yeah,
We
they're about to
going-
jump out the window.
Wow.
Oh, he's kicking him back in.
Wow.
I'm like, no, not today.
Is this real?
Yeah, that's real.
This is real.
Oh, he's kicking him.
Firefighters are heroes without.
Wow.
Kick him in the head.
I appreciate y'all.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
They did not see that coming.
I mean, goodness gracious.
Hey, he fighting with that one. to get-
Honestly, I don't blame the firefighters.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't. I'll kick them too. Come here.
Well, you gotta think about it though. They were already having thoughts to,
Yeah.
deleting themselves, and that's a way of saving them. You like, well, you got
By kicking them.
You got kicked in your chest or in the head or face, but you get to
Wow.
live.
Yeah.
And that medical bill gonna make you think about it though.
Hey, I'm all here for it. Kick them in the chest.
Like Boondock said,
He's getting paid for
I
this.
kick you in your chest.
He got a pay raise
Miracle.
after that.
Oh man, hey, how would you feel about that? You like you one of the persons like that. I'd be kind of mad. I'm like, so you gonna do that to me, man? I was gonna do it. You stopped me in my plan.
Kick some sense into them. Of course, their brain is like not thinking straight. So just kick them in the head.
Hey, I may have got. You seen how the first lady got kicked?
Yeah.
She may have got a concussion.
She wake up a new person.
You said wake up a new person. You gonna wake up with a concussion? So yeah, that one right there. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he did that to save their lives and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta save the lives, and that life is important.
Right. And that kind of fit the genre too. Where we talking about heroes and stuff.
Firefighters are absolute heroes without a cape.
I
So
think I sent you some other cool stuff too.
Is it still anime?
Yeah, it's all
I'll get
anime.
some very.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Go ahead,
Alright.
choose.
We talked about the anime for the first half,
Mm.
and then like next half, just like funny videos and stuff.
Alright.
It's very-
Yeah, go ahead and find another funny video. For
I sure
us.
I have something else that's funny, but it's whatever.
I figured that'd be funny though.
Is this good?
I forgot. Click on it. Oh no, not that one. We'll use that for another one.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. If I'm getting chased by a dog, that dog right there,
Hold on.
You're not gonna make it. You gotta pause it.
I'm trying.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ever got chased by a dog like that, jumping over the fence is not the plan because it's gonna get me. Cause you seen how much height that dog got from that?
Yeah.
I was amazed by that.
I thought dogs couldn't jump that high.
Oh yeah, they can jump high. They have good reflexes too.
Are
So.
you scared of them?
Especially if they're trained. If they're
Yeah.
trained, they're hunting you down. Specifically, German shepherds and pit bulls. If they're trained, they coming after you.
I'm so
Oh,
scared
yeah.
of pit bulls.
I don't mean they're lovely dogs. It's just
Depends who
they-
training it.
It depends who trains them. Though.
Yeah.
They're
I
lovely.
just know that I don't want to get chased by that dog because that dog got some hops.
You're gonna be like Mr. Jones.
Like I jump over the fence, like
Mm.
I jump over the fence with you. Wait, what? This is not the game plan.
Have a dog coming at you at full force.
Yeah.
Right. What you gonna do, Shane? Dog chasing you like
I'm
that?
probably fuck. I'm not mic'd up.
Yeah, you
I
ain't
can
part
make
of
a
the.
good clip.
You ain't gonna make a good clip.
Yeah.
we can't get
Yo, they're
changed.
chilling.
That's why I like looking at my phone, so you're not looking.
Okay.
He over there chilling.
All right, you can choose another video. We'll appreciate your.
My boyfriend dumped me over there. Oh
We can go
god.
on another one.
I think that would be a good clip.
Another one.
No? Okay.
Do something else.
Okay. Oh, go down. Go down.
This one?
Yep. Seth.
You gotta turn the volume on.
Exploding salaries. Robert Frank joins us now with more on this story. It's expensive to be rich, Robert. I think it's more than ever.
Well, I wasn't gonna say go on a video. Just go on the headline.
They bought big homes in Palm Beach.
It said Florida housekeepers making just as much as doctors due to shortage.
Really?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm putting an application.
You gonna be a housekeeper?
I mean, yeah, I would.
I don't know.
Just to,
Yeah, I don't know how true. They say it, but I don't know where at though.
it must be like around like the rich people area, like mansions and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, people, if you own your own place and stuff like that, people pay whatever you want.
They
to
do.
that. So basically, you're like a contractor. You come in, unless you're not working with an actual company who does it.
Yeah.
If you're going in as a contractor, you can make as much money as you want.
True.
It's like signing a blank check.
Wow. I never thought about that.
Florida housekeeper, and it said Florida, so it's in Florida. Housekeepers are making as much as doctor due to short.
Hey, you just gave me an idea.
I'm like, you need me to clean your house? I got you.
You
Yeah.
better be clean, baby. Eat off of it.
Right, you better clean it right. They probably like, I'm gonna pay you all this money and take care of you, but you better clean my house correctly.
Mhm.
All right, you go ahead and go to the next one. I don't want to be a house cleaner.
Mm-mm.
This one?
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a snake.
Ooh, what about this?
Oh.
Yeah, we go to that one.
Okay. You gotta refresh it.
Oh yeah.
Man, what's up, man? Come on, man. You for real, dude? For real, dog? If you really want me, I wanna. If y'all really want me, who can pick me up? Man, I can pick you up. I promise you, I can. Man, who's more masculine?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
My back. My back.
The back gave out.
What's my real name? It don't matter.
Did I restart?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
restart.
Okay.
I would say this. That's a whole lot of women to pick up right there.
Yeah.
She looked like, yeah, he could pick me up. He's strong, and then he fell.
My back.
He tried to show out. That's what the problem was.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, that couldn't have been me.
Get your weight up. I was like, you gotta go back to the gym, buddy. Well, yeah, cause I was like, he tried to show out in front of the other dude, like, I'm gonna get her. Yeah, I'm gonna
I ain't
pick
trying
you
to
up.
embarrass myself on
He's trying to
national
impress
TV.
her.
And try to impress her and end up possibly gotta go to the hospital.
You know, like, look here, lady, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't doing it.
Like, I can't pick you up. I'm just being honest.
Look at me. You see me? Look
Yeah,
at
I
me.
see you. She would crush you.
She would. Exactly.
I'm like
Then again,
this.
you know what they say.
I'm like this. Maybe I like it.
Exactly. You know what they say.
Thank you. That booty
Hey,
was
please
jiggling.
don't. Hey, no, you can't put that on there because I'm just doing it for here. But hey, I'm just kidding. I'm telling my girlfriend, I'm just kidding. I don't want to get in trouble. It's like, you sleeping on the couch. I'm going to sleep on the couch. It's my house. Damn it. Oh, man. All right. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, I think we reacted to this before.
I seen some funny videos.
Okay, yeah.
This isn't in the office, though.
Oh.
Oh.
I love it. I love
Oh, I
I
wasn't
love
even
it.
expecting that.
I know.
it. That was perfect.
Yeah, you can stop it unless you want to play another.
Oh.
I mean, they got me good with that too, because I was like, you just watching TV,
Yeah.
and then you see the bicycle go straight to the camera and pop out. That will freak me out.
It would.
You see, she yelling. That will freak me the heck out.
It reminds me of The Ring when that lady crawled out the TV.
Right.
Right.
You know what?
You see, they got the TV against the wall.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Imagine it in a dark room watching a
Yeah.
scary movie. That's even worse.
You know what? They do pranks like that.
They
though.
do.
They do.
Yeah.
I would have ran too.
Late reaction. That man was like, he didn't know how to react to it.
Mm-mm.
Like, I wouldn't even be mad at that prank because some pranks, they be taking it too far.
They do.
And then they get mad at the person because they about to hit them or fight them or pull a weapon out.
Hmm.
I'm like, well, you asked for it because you walking up to them. They trying to walk away. You following them. You harassing them. Some of them is harassment.
It is.
Yeah, I don't
There's.
like, they take pranks way too far. I used to be a prankster. I
Ye-
stopped doing that a long time ago. I was
Oh.
like, nah. I had a limit. It's certain pranks I would do, but these guys now are just taking it too far and they like looking for attention.
They
like,
follow people home at night.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I seen-
I'm scared of
I
that.
seen one guy and I thought it was pretty stupid. He acted like he's about to put out a gun. Like, you willing to lose your life over a prank? Like, nah. we're good.
Right. I about to say what
Good content's good content.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, you know, some people be like that. They like, I want good content, so I have to act like that. Like I seen one girl, she was doing a prank, and she was telling one of the young ladies, she was like, this young girl, they was both about the same age, but she was telling the girl like, hey, look, can I use your phone because I need to find what nearest McDonald's at. The girl was like, where your phone is? She was like, what the? You don't ask me whether my phone is at. That's not your problem.
Oh, I think
I
I
need-
saw that before.
She was like, I need to know where McDonald's is at. So I gotta use your phone. You cuss the girl out. Girl like, you ain't gonna be talking to me any kind of way. She was like, no, I'm gonna talk to you. You need to not worry about my business. You need to know about where McDonald's at and blah 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 blah. Girl like, oh really? She was like, you know what you need to worry about? You wanna get shanked? You wanna get shanked? She pulled a knife out. She was like, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank.
Oh, nah.
Oh, that's too far.
That's too far. I ain't got time for that.
Girl about to
You-
stab
you'll
her
get hurt.
because she kept on being aggressive and
Yeah.
like she wanted to fight her.
It's-
That girl like, you want to get shanked?
It's-
She was like, no, it's a prank, it's a prank. The girl was so mad, she walked off, and then she was like, crap, I forgot where my car at, and walked to the other side to go to her car. She was that bad at that girl.
Oh. I know it's a black girl on YouTube that do pranks like that. She even snatch wigs off people's head.
She didn't get beat up.
Not yet.
Not
She gonna
yet.
get
I mean,
me
that
though.
is a fight, but it's still
Yeah.
pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I ain't gonna
Not
lie.
yet. Okay. she
Well,
might
that's
be
a fight waiting to happen. You know, how
Yeah.
black women in their wigs. You know, it's a fight. It's like,
I seen one video where the guy actually, oh no, I didn't see a video. I read the article. The guy actually got shot for doing a prank.
Oh.
'Cause I seen the video. He kept on messing with the Asian guy.
yeah.
The Asian guy was like, hey, look, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Yeah.
And he kept on harassing the man, messing with him for the prank. Guy pulled out a gun and
Yeah,
popped him.
I've seen something like that too. Like, yeah, people are taking these pranks too far. Like, not everybody can take a.
I feel like when the person is walking away and you still following them,
Yeah, that's harassment.
That is harassment.
I feel like at that point is you asking for what you're looking for.
Yeah, mess
But-
around and find out.
Yeah. You keep on effing around,
Mess around and find out.
you find out, and sometimes you may find out the hard way. So yeah, you should actually write a story about that on your comics of pranksters.
I might have to. I might have to do something like that. It wouldn't take too much time, but that'd be nice.
That'd be pretty modern too.
Yeah. Like a series of pranksters gone bad.
Right, because they're trying to get the views up and stuff, and you could kind of use that and then how your heroes could tackle that in your own way.
Sound pretty solid.
Yeah, I want $1.
You want $1?
I want 10%.
Tell you what, how about you write the story? How about you write the story?
okay, that
and then
10
you will charge $1 for the story. And there
Okay.
you go, $1.
I don't want to charge myself. Okay, 50 cent. That's all I want, 50 cent.
50
Nah,
cents.
Seriously though, you should. It'd be interesting to read and stuff.
Okay.
I was asking for a raise from him. You telling me make the thing and pay myself $1? I'm like, well, dang, I just not getting good business over here.
Shane, did you check your phone?
For what?
You asked me to send you videos.
What is the time? It's 7.
Okay, we could do
We
one more
have a
video.
bunch of videos.
We could do one more video.
You're gonna be a guest on more because she's trying to stream, so I'm trying to have her on the show more.
Okay.
That's why she took.
What are you streaming?
I'm not gonna. Well, actually, I'm doing like Sims 3, like on Twitch.
Yeah.
So
Talk about
far,
yourself.
it's okay. It just I haven't got any views as of now because it's very slow.
Talk about yourself in the positive.
Yeah.
Maybe people actually want to.
You gotta put your personality out there.
So this what you do.
Yeah. See, I have
Cross your
great
legs, take your glasses off, and then you gotta say it in your sexy voice. You know what I'm saying? You should. Don't,
Let me stream that do this.
I mean, come on. I'm trying to keep it appropriate on my stream.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
I stream with my friends. Like me and my buddy Spud. We're like rivals in fighting games. So all we do is fight. He called me earlier about when we gonna get on that My Hero. So what he'll do was he will record it on his game, and I'll be a part of the stream. We just going at it and fighting, and he get like hella views. It's you can check out one of his TikTok videos. I think it's Sputnik 901.
You got
TikTok.
me and his information. Just
I gotta send it to you guys so you can see it. It is hilarious, and he puts them up there at random.
But I think you doing Sims and stuff. It's people love the Sims. So
Yeah, they really do.
fine.
People play that more.
But nobody know who you are, so you have to keep on pushing out content just see
Yeah.
what works for you.
Yeah, you're right.
And also try other games too, not just Sims. Try other stuff too. Fortnite's always good. What type of genre of games you like?
I like relaxing, laid back life simulation.
I got one. You want a good game?
Animal Crossing.
No. No, you can play with your friends, right?
Okay.
Get you 3 other people, you and yourself included.
You too.
And you want a good time to last 2 to 4 hours of just bullshitting and talking around and having fun?
Yeah.
Play Uno. Play Uno or Monopoly. I promise you're gonna be up
See,
playing this game.
I got
Marcus
Uno.
has Uno.
I got Uno No Mercy right there.
Link up, play it. They have it on PlayStation. You can just play it and stream it and stuff like that. And me and my friends have a hella time playing it. We haven't played it in a while though.
See, y'all should be listening to
But
me
it's
on
good for
this.
These
content.
are better ideas.
It's good for content. If you
Oh.
want to play,
Yeah.
relax, and have those type of games, racing games are always good too.
Oh, you said my ideas ain't great? Okay, I scratched my Sailor Moon outfit with the Sims. Damn it!
That's good.
I don't feel some type of way, but I want to say I feel some type of way just for the show purposes.
I could do dress up too.
A good relaxing game, and you just want to relax and have fun. Try. I would say Smash, because a lot of people, it's casual.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Everybody just plays it. You don't have to pay it competitively or
I
anything like
I
that.
literally spelled that game over and over.
So just play it.
It's friendly and it's not in a sense. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
if it's casual enough to where anybody can pick up and play it.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to take it serious, just go down to a tournament. But if you just want to casually play, just play it.
It's like my timing is off. I don't know how to describe it on certain games. That's why I play mostly relaxing games because I have a hard time with platforms and anything that has like a time limit on it.
Oh, just play.
It'll stress you out too much.
Yeah, it does. Like I move too slow.
Do you play a lot of single player games?
Yeah, I do.
Stream those. A personal one I recommend
Mm-hmm.
if you like good jump scares. It's not necessarily scary, but it's a good adventure and a great story. Try The Last of Us.
Oh, I heard about that game.
Try that. You're in for a ride, so I recommend streaming that. I will watch it personally. We reacting because I recently did it. I recently did it. Play it.
I kind of wish I was on this podcast.
Play it.
I played that shit on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, man. My man. So
I played it twice.
I
On the
played.
hardest difficulty, the first one.
I
You
played the
should have
first
been on this
one.
podcast.
Yeah.
I played the first one 4
Podcast.
times. I played the last one, part 1, 4 times, and I played the second one 1 time. I'm getting ready to play the second one again, but I had such emotional baggage from the.
How hard is it?
It's not hard. It's not hard. It's the story. The story is so good.
Oh.
And it's the decisions that you make in the first one will affect you in the second.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
So it's like you can play whatever mode you want. You can play normal, easy. It doesn't really matter. Just play. Go for the story. And once you get involved in it and invest in it, then you're going to start making decisions.
I make some dumb decisions on
Exactly.
games.
So
I did it
I made a
before.
dumb decision in the first one, and I paid for it in the second.
I paid for it by losing the game.
Okay. Okay. Now I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what game that will have you like really stressed out.
Oh.
But I like seeing people watching it because it's hilarious. Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh, I played
I
that.
haven't played it,
I couldn't play it that long. I got so scared.
but I did play Among Us. Among Us is fun. That's a fun group game to play to see who's lying. Like, where you at?
Oh yeah.
So that's a fun one.
I think that started Wars.
God of War is a good one. Spider-Man's a good solo game you can play. All the Kingdom Hearts, you can play those. Final Fantasy.
Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I didn't finish it, but I played halfway through Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I absolutely love it. I'm only playing the game because I want to fight Sephiroth, but I heard stories that you don't fight him right away. We're going to see. But I did fall in love with Tifa. She's a baddie. But overall, I enjoyed the story and the game and everything like that. So that's a good one.
I like Tiffany.
I might play The Walking Dead again.
Oh,
I
if
accidentally,
you like The Walking Dead, just go ahead and play Resident Evil.
I accidentally unalived one of my characters by accident.
Oh my goodness.
I had her eat human meat because it was like a decision, like either to have her eat it or not. It was one of those like decisions on there. And
I would say another game that you will love is Dead by Daylight. I have a friend who plays. Her name's Crystal. I have to sing her stuff. She plays it all the time. That's like her bread and butter. She streams all the time. You basically either gonna be hunted or a killer. You get to choose between the two. You got Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, all these different people.
Oh yeah, I know what you could. Yeah.
And
That's a popular game right
some
now.
of these
fun.
games are so twisted though.
It's
like
fun.
you won't even know until like after you make the decision like what would have happened. Cause I didn't know like my character was eating like human meat. It didn't say that. They did this weird people invited her to the house and it was like, oh, let's sit down and eat. I was like, okay, and I clicked the button. And it was like, oh yeah, you're dead. I'm like, what?
I got a new one for you. You just want to be casual.
Yeah.
Multiverse is free.
Okay.
Play that. Fortnite.
That's like
Play
Super
that.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh.
It's fun, but with Looney Tune characters and everything like that.
And Batman and Superman.
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Try it out. Have fun with it. I played it a little bit last week. I got to get back into it with my friends, but we just have different work schedules. They be calling me out like, hey, when you going to get on the game? Stuff like that.
I need to find me a gamer group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Get you one of those and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can stream your stuff. If you feel uncomfortable doing it by yourself, just do it with your friends.
And after that,
Yeah.
you can send Steven your information, your streaming information too.
And I'll watch. I have fun. Especially if you're streaming The Last of Us, I'm gonna watch that, guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Cause I put one of my buddies on. He was on it, and he has this joke with this zombie. He was playing. I think it was like midway through, and one of the zombies, well, the dead people, they were already dead. He was looking around, and he turned over. He's like, "Dude, this zombie got on some force, my nigga."
So silly.
It is hilarious. So you have to check it out. It's Jody's Corner.
Oh, it's Jody?
Jody's Corner on YouTube, but I don't know if the videos are still up.
Oh, okay.
But he has so much content. But just type in Jody's Corner, The Last of Us, and that series is long. You're in for a ride.
Okay.
You're in for a ride.
All right. We're going to end it on this.
Okay.
Yeah.